on life ain't slow. Big T popping bottles, let that bourbon flow. Father Fortenberry's grilling food on deck. Gary Poppins with the jokes, hard to forget. DW's in the corner, DJ on the beat. Bourbon nerd, mixing drinks, nothing too sweet. Sunsets, paint skies in a fire red hue. Patio vibes when you know the new crew. We got the patio life.
Got that patio life. Look, it's Hump Day, everybody, and welcome to the patio.
Hump Day.
This is where everyone loves to spend their early Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night. And we're live. I think we're live. Hopefully everybody can hear us. But got a lot to talk about tonight. Today is National Plant a Flower Day. Is that right, Tim?
National Plant a Flower Day.
So in honor of that, we're having a little Four Roses. I have my Dave Vogelsang Ice here
We planted
as well. Dave Vogelsang, I saw you in the chat. Your samples did come in today. Thank you, sir. They are put up for safekeeping at this point in time. Look, we're going to talk about what happened in the trip to Vegas turned into a lawsuit. What were those stories?
Probably several of those.
We got an update on Stephen A. Smith. He's talking mad trash now that this giant man's not sitting in front of him. But first and foremost, Father Fortenberry, how are you this fine?
I'm doing well. Look, I got a little Four Roses too. I'm getting ready to plant.
You actually brought whiskey.
I did.
I just assumed we were supplying the Four Roses.
Well, they can't see, but I do have a collection of whiskey in front of me. That all belongs to me.
No, I wasn't saying anything. I was not saying anything.
Look,
He even brought beer. We're actually going to drink his stuff tonight, Marty.
Yeah, that's right. I got this. I got some birthday. Well, I didn't buy that. It was a birthday gift. And then I got this.
There's still some of that left?
I got a bunch of it because they ain't good.
I'd probably finish that.
So,
No, never mind. That's one.
There's another one at Marty's house, and neither one of them very good.
Bourbon nerd, what's happening with you, brother?
What's up, y'all? Hate I missed the other night. I had something going on. I bought my Four Roses too, but I'm gonna drink Jamie's.
I'm gonna drink all y'all's Four Roses.
Well,
I got plenty on
Marcy,
the
he planting tulips. That's what he's planting.
We planting these bottles.
I was saving that I was saving that for a perfect moment.
And I got it.
You got it. You stole it. I was like, I gotta find the right time to hit them with the tulips.
I know. There wasn't a good moment.
Spring is in the air. At least here it is in northeastern Arkansas. It felt beautiful outside.
Dude, I'm riding the diddler right now. It's diddler weather.
Without top.
Well, it's topless.
You know, if you were to get like a crop top, a little purple one. I got a purple shirt you can cut up.
So we talked about this today. You have the Mid-South Jeep Society.
Yep, you do.
I'm going to apply to join. Me and Andy have already played this out. I'm going to put in a membership request. Standing in front of the diddler, I'm gonna have some blue jean shorts, some white long
cut off.
So some white socks with some sandals on and a fanny pack and a Hawaiian shirt. And I'm gonna send in a request to join.
You need to get the neighbor Dustin to join you because he got one too.
Ah, yeah,
he does.
Yeah,
I think he got some shorts like it.
He probably does.
He looks better than his than you do. Just saying. But today's National Plant a Flower Day because it's so nice out. I'm not much on planting flowers anyway.
But them tulips.
We're going to ride that one all the way. We're just going to drop it back in.
It's going to be like Uranus all over again.
Yeah. How about if you plant those tulips in Uranus?
Yes.
We didn't even plan it out, did we? Before we went on the air.
Oh, man.
DW had shared a video of the actually, I think we talked about it before, but it was the
Wienermobile.
The Wienermobile. You know, when Jamie was, I was about to say when you were homeless, but you were actually jobless. I found a job order or a job posting for driving the Wienermobile.
I'd have rocked that.
Pay wasn't that great. I guess they paid all your benefits, but
if you enjoy what you do,
you get to travel.
Yeah, you get travel. They pay for your travel.
Food.
Well, all the wieners you could eat. Yeah,
they got a hot dog machine in the back.
You know what? Your Memphis Jeep Society photograph would be great to send in for your put on your resume moving forward.
So I'm going to do this before I paint it because it needs to be purple, and that might be my new logo on like YouTube or something with a fanny pack, thing like this. Yeah. Let's work this out.
That's sexy.
That'd be cool.
So what is National Plant a Flower Day? AI tells me. It says it's a yearly celebration that encourages people to plant flowers. In honor of that, we'll have some Four Roses.
I guess we should was a heavy pour here.
Let me get a little bit more. Share with what you let me get some of the small batch there. No, I'm drinking this already. Let me get a smidge of this.
They went back to a single barrel, and you're gonna mix it.
Yeah,
gonna have a medium
Marty,
batch.
show everybody what you got there. OBSK. We think that may be our favorite 4 Roses, by the way.
So here was my thought process.
And then Jamie's got small batch. Share it with the.
Here was my thought process. Y'all were gonna bring in some of that hoity-toity 4 Roses. They're gonna bring in 5 Roses, and I was gonna bring some petals. Look, y'all should be shocked. Y'all should be shocked I didn't get the
That's the higher end bottles than I expected you to have. Right? I didn't. First of all, I didn't bring any. And then when you rolled in with small batch select, I was like,
oh, we froze. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he didn't bring the.
Look, I froze.
We froze. No. Yeah. Oh shoot! It's going to be that type of night, isn't it? What is going on?
Oh man.
Oh,
Lord. No, we're froze up there too on stream.
Let me see what it's saying in the chat. I'll make sure. Is the chat froze? Can y'all hear us?
No, it's
Yeah,
froze.
froze.
Everything's froze. My internet must be a problem.
It's gonna be one of them nights.
Look, it got me taking a drink.
My whole. Actually, it's a computer. I'm about to reboot.
Hey, can y'all hear us?
No, they can't.
They can't hear us.
Oh, I think the computer's up. The computer froze up.
Just something I'm about to reboot.
Hey, I tell you what, I can get on my phone, but I can't do anything. The computer froze. I had this. I think you're gonna have to, because I can't get it to do anything. I had this bad feeling today that there was some. Yeah. Matter of fact, you're gonna be in the camera. All right, guys. Look, you get a back scene. Back scene. We had to reboot the computer. Everything froze. We're not sure if it's internet or what, but we can give you a little tour of the studio. We still 24 stuck with us through all of that. That's pretty good. So there's the bourbon wall over there. That's my collection. I think a lot of you guys have seen that probably. Got quite a few bottles up there. I'm proud of it.
Here's my collection right here.
Here's Jamie's collection. He was talking about a few moments ago.
Yes, that's all mine, baby. All
I
mine.
think it's coming on. Yeah, and so Father Fortenberry, keep people entertained.
All right, so while y'all do
Here,
it,
while I mess with the computer.
all right, so Terry's over here doing his actually he's not doing anything. He's watching me scratching his head, so this is not a good sign. But so let's see who's
You know what I'm really laughing at? That you're talking into the mic, even though
yeah, you're right. I am talking to the mic. So let's see.
no, you can put it down there. It's fine.
No. My eyes aren't quite that good. Let's see who's in the chat. Let's get. Oh, so Rob's in here.
We've had this happen before.
We never had this happen.
Last night.
Dave is here. Yeah. So Dave is here. Mike Brock.
Mike Brock's in the house.
Yeah. Night Method. Night Method does not have a ranch. You have to solve that.
I was on live with him the other night.
Tom Black is on here. That's my boy Tom Black. He's a shit talker.
I think you and Tom Black would have a good time.
I think so too. Brian, Stephen Scone, the chef sipper, the Alabama chef sipper. No, he's not Alabama. Well, he's in Alabama. Yeah,
Georgia.
he's in Alabama.
He's been working on a lot of things.
Russell.
Look, I'm talking into the mic.
I'm telling you, it's a
Canadian Chris. Who else we got?
Thank you.
Oh, the Bourbon Nurse said thank you, Chris. He appreciates the
he gave you a bottle of 107.
Yeah, he was.
We love that, Chris. Thank you. Marty's 107.
Father Fortenberry, he's in the chat. Fly Fisher.
Hello.
Mr. Mom, our Oklahomian. Who else we got in here? Oh, Bourbon Hunter Lee has arrived. We're at 28.
TP.
Santa here.
Santa.
Hey, how about them piggies? Look, Canadian Chris, a free backstage pass. We didn't say it was free. We're gonna send out a.
This is the Patreon only.
This is Patreon. We'll send a bill.
Brag mode.
Got no idea.
Lip service crew. Jeff Castle's in the house. Who else? Look, the Deacon has arrived.
Once I did that,
Deacon Fortenberry is here. What's up, Wes?
So, Eric, we got more viewers than we've had like the last 3 episodes.
Well, you put me in front of the screen, people just.
That is true. You attract the low life of humanity. I'm talking into the mic now.
Look,
but I got to read it.
Another no ranch person, Wesley. I'm probably saying it wrong. Well, Esley.
I'm sure you're
brother, man.
No, well, it's my brother, but this isn't.
I thought that was him the whole time.
Keith P is here.
Well, he's been on there.
Bragmo. Wesley is talking about what hat is this? This is a good old Razorback hat. I'm talking to the mic still.
Yeah, well, you're about to be ready.
Yeah, look, it's a hog hat because they done that thing today. Look at that. Boom.
Yeah, technical difficulties. That's why it's the Jamie Fortenberry hour, Joe.
Yes, the only reason I'm on for anybody that has joined is because we are incapable. Our IT guy's terrible. Bourbon Kitty has arrived. Welcome, Bourbon Kitty.
We had technical problems.
This is the worst technical problems we've ever had, though.
Never had to
We had to reboot the middle of the show,
Show.
and we got people staying on.
So look, we got Marty Moore. We talk to the people. Marty, I'm still talking to my mic.
Yeah,
It's about to be active. I'm about to switch over.
I just want to say I enjoyed being on BBE's show last night, and thanks, Canadian Chris. I think he already told him. Bragmo, what's up? Mr. Mom, Cass, Keith P, Russell. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, anybody that's not following any of these guys on here, make sure you go follow. Put your link up. Don't forget tonight at 8:00 on God's time. Anyway, we're having our cast will be on with the trivia. That is my new favorite 8:00 hour. Although I missed all the questions.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're smart, Jamie.
We're not.
Well, I didn't say I was smart. I try. Your buttons won't work.
Nope.
I'll unplug everything.
Yeah, we are. We're 12 minutes in, and we are struggling over here. So, what's everybody drinking tonight? Like I said, we're drinking 4 Roses for a plant of tulip day or a plant of flower day.
I may have found out one.
Oh, Terry may have found out one.
I think we'll be ready in just 1 second.
Oh, computer has just fired up.
No, Pew's been on. We've been up there.
Oh, okay.
And we have audio. Let me see my buttons work. Now, my buttons now work. All right, Jamie, I'm going to.
Terry's gonna.
I'm going to. Oh.
You're still in me. I'm real. Oh,
right.
let me, I'm real.
All right, let's see what we got.
No, go on. Keep talking.
Put
Well,
us
okay,
on-
we have to
put-
get you off
Put
that.
us on
There
the
you go.
screen. Too.
Oh,
We're
that's
not
fine,
going. Just keep talking.
I quit telling us keep talking. We will.
You always do that.
Well, I've got to bring up now my other stuff. There you go.
All right, so let's move on to some of the stories. I mean,
That's what I'm telling you. I ain't ready for that part yet.
man, it's like a steel trap, dude.
Yeah, but you just got the highlight.
So we're planting roses.
So we're planting roses
there
today.
you go.
Also, one of the fine gentlemen that I work with has supplied us with this New Glarus Brewing Company Spotted Cow. It is a Wisconsin staple, apparently. So any of y'all that have been through Wisconsin or are from Wisconsin, this is supposed to be a hot item. I'm gonna open it up for Marty Moore. You'll actually like this. This is
Cheese flavor.
Marty, just pour
I
me.
just
Just pour
about spilled
me
it.
some in one of those glasses.
It's like it's way better than Bud Light, but it's that kind of
Bud Light.
no, but it's that kind of light beer. It's a Pilsner. I like it.
Oh, Marty, it's a Pilsner.
Man. Hold up. What's
Thank you all for
I was
sticking
like,
around.
what's that
through
other
our
cow doing? I got my
technical
glasses on. You hear me?
It's just
It's got an odd smell to it.
Terry, I was like, what's that other cow doing? It ain't a cow.
That's Wisconsin. Bourbon nerd needs his glasses on. He doesn't have his nerd.
like
glasses.
this is Marty's kind of old Marty's kind of beer.
Old
It
Marty.
is super light, ain't it?
Yeah, it's extremely light. That guy told me, he said that's all he likes is light beer. But you know what, Wisconsin, for a light beer, that's really good.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Like, I mean, it's like drinking near beer, especially when you go from IPAs to this. And I cannot find the alcohol content. I'm not sure if it's alcohol in it.
Employee owned. That's good.
So Tom Black's a grapefruit flavored beer. I have had grapefruit flavored beer, and I like it. I cannot remember what brand it is.
Was it the Shandy?
Shandy is a lot of citrus. In it.
Yeah,
I've had something.
yeah, I like grapefruit flavored
I
beer.
don't
To be
remember
real
what it
honest
is.
with you,
Damn right.
can't risk a security issue. Dinner time here. I asked Spotted Cow in the refrigerator. Look, Dave's got a Spotted Cow in the fridge. Dave,
Dude, I like it.
it's
That's pretty good. It's actually better than than it smells.
it's
I
a
didn't
good
smell it.
golf course beer.
I smell everything now. I think it's a whiskey thing.
Even water.
Yeah.
It smells toilet paper, whatever. It just
Well, you got to figure out.
When his finger goes through.
yeah.
Oh, Marty, that's nasty.
It was fun.
Moon Man is grapefruit. I don't know if I've had Moon Man, but there's several grapefruit beers.
That sounds familiar to me.
I don't think I've had that. Is it one of the local? I mean, is it a Lost 40?
Look, Fresca's grapefruit flavored. I love Fresca.
That's definitely a what you call it?
Let's see.
Grapefruit.
Yeah, I love Fresca. I like grapefruit too.
I'm gonna have to get on the Google and see what grapefruit beer I've
Well,
had.
that's what I'm looking at right now. 15 best grapefruit beers to drink. Ballast Point grapefruit.
Never had it.
Never had it. Stone Grapefruit Slam IPA. I've never had that. Stiegel Grapefruit Rattler.
Oh, I bet I'm thinking about that.
Chevrolet Grapefruit IPA. Okay, here's the one I've had. This 18th Street Grapefruit Dead. I've had it.
Where in the world would you gotten that one from?
You know, I venture out. Lawson's Finest Liquids Double Sunshine Ruby Red Grapefruit. That's a lot.
Okay, the one Canadian Chris is talking about. That's what I was thinking about.
What did Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. I've had
that-
it. Yes.
That it's a Shandy. I thought I'd had that.
I'm going through this list because I've never heard of these.
Now the Rattler is a lemon one. The one from Lost 40,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, here it is. Lingasling or whatever it is. Yes. That's probably the most popular.
Yeah, I think that's
But if you remember when we were at the Tennessee Brew Works, there was a grapefruit beer there. There was a grapefruit beer and there was a blood orange beer.
maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
No, you've had the
I've had that one. For sure.
Kugel.
Yeah, I've had that one, but I know we had one somewhere else.
Probably
And
at
it was
probably the brew but Tennessee Brew Works.
a local.
Yeah, you know that's because grapefruit's really a lot of small breweries will use grapefruit because it has such a good flavor. But like the blood orange might have been my favorite beer I've ever had, and they would not sell it to me in a. Remember, I wanted to get an entire what's it called? You get
A flight.
yeah, I want a flight of them, and they wouldn't do it. They said too high alcohol content is like 13% per beer.
Yeah, and they didn't have them by the 6-pack.
Yeah, they did not because you know if you go to Lost 40, you can't get some of their higher stuff. You can't get it by the 6-pack either. You can buy the 4-pack.
There's one of them I don't want though. 99.
99, yes.
We have one over there behind that Cooper's
Yeah,
Craft.
you don't want one of them.
No, you don't want. No one wants one of those. All right, I think I'm ready.
We
I
back.
think you're ready.
Yeah. You guys did a good job.
Terry, that's all I do is good jobs.
It's the Fortenberry hour. We got 31 watching on a hump night. Jessica Young just jumped in.
What's up, Jessica?
Whoa,
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before we get all right,
I just think Jessica said that.
Jessica, hold on. We're gonna have to. You got Jessica's number?
No, but me and her text message on
Facebook.
No, well, whatever it is. What is the messenger?
When is that?
Facebook.
Say the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Jessica, let us know. We don't know anything about it, but
Yeah,
we would
Jessica,
love
shoot
for
me
this
the
to-
info.
I
on
bet it's
Messenger.
April 5th.
Probably so.
Everything's April 5th.
Jessica, shoot
Like
me the
everything
info on
April 5th.
Messenger. Please, ma'am.
So everybody, there's a lot of people here that are going with us actually, but we will be in Jackson, Mississippi, Brandon, Mississippi, exactly for the weekend. At least Marty and I will. Marty and I will be there. Tom Black will be there.
Steven's gone.
Steven's gone. Man, there's a lot of people.
Gone man coming.
He says he is.
Y'all try to make me feel bad about
You know
not
what,
being
Kerry?
there.
We need to bring some beer, some of our local beer, IPAs or something.
Okay.
Jessica says she's going to send me the info. She just got the email.
Bragmo, but we'll be there for Friday night, April the 4th. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Friday night.
Yeah, Bruiser is doing a Cathead Distillery takeover, doing a bottle pick. That is a ticket event. You must buy tickets to go. Marty and I and a bunch of people from Memphis will be there, and Central Arkansas from Adams Discord. Tom Black is coming over for Atlanta. Doc Martinez from Old Fashioned Ways Plus will be there.
Man.
Sean from Echoes of Eternity will be there. They're expecting like 2,000 people.
Adam Major Zero.
Adam Major Zero. I didn't say Adam. I guess
No.
I didn't. Adam Major Zero, his brother.
No, Leighton ain't coming. No.
Leighton's Liquor Library is not
No,
coming.
he's not
no.
coming.
I don't think
So will y'all have like armed security, or because I mean, you know, the patio is. Oh,
We're taking over Spillway.
y'all got clout.
Actually, we're
Saturday.
planning on being a parking lot takeover of Spillway. But so we will be there Friday night at Cathead, and then Saturday at Spillway. Should be an all-day event. Should be a great event. Should be a lot of good time. Meet a lot of people. Try a lot of whiskey. Whiskey people are happy people. Typically they are. All right. So let's get back into a couple stories I got. here.
We will get back into
Hopefully,
the podcast.
we're recording everywhere. That was weird. That computer just locked up. This is like a supercomputer. This is like Grok type computer.
This is
And
a
it's never let us down. And today it just crapped
top
out.
notch.
You know what? I guess I need to reboot every time before we do it. You know what it really is? I probably got like 52 tabs open. I'm bad about opening all these tabs.
You supposed to close tabs?
Maybe. I don't. But
It
I
drives
don't
me
think I-
crazy.
How about them hogs
does.
though?
Woo pig. The
Woo
Arkansas Razorbacks advanced past South Carolina. Look, it was only what, a 4-point win we said, but that was the team that smoked us just 2
That
weeks
was
ago.
a win we needed. We needed that win to right the ship.
Next is what? Ole Miss?
Ole Miss, but that gives us 20 wins. We get Ole Miss. If we beat Ole Miss, we'll take our loss against Auburn and be fine. No big deal.
What if we upset Auburn though? Man, golly, come on. Come on, we can do it. But you know what the bad part is? There are so many good SEC teams. The bracket, whatever bracket you're in, you're stuck with like 3 other SEC teams.
So right now, the last projection I saw had Arkansas first round against Memphis.
I don't know how they can project that far out.
That'd be awesome.
It would be awesome.
I don't know. I'd rather play Memphis in like Final Four or something. That'd be really, really awesome. But I don't know what happened. So what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right?
Not necessarily.
Jamie, you've been to Vegas, right?
Nope, never been to Vegas.
You haven't.
Nope.
Me and the nerd went out there.
Could you
It was a
imagine
college
being in
Vegas.
Vegas?
It's pretty. Yeah.
I mean,
You don't sleep. You do not sleep.
I barely survived New Orleans.
A day or two trip or 3 days.
That's all you
That's
need.
all you need.
Yeah, the nerd and I were out there, but we all made it back every night. We didn't sleep much.
No.
No, we were there with some buddies I went to college with. Had a great time. That's probably 5 or 6 years ago. It's pre-COVID. Actually, the first weekend they had made marijuana legal in Vegas, and that's basically.
I didn't
just
realize
marijuana
that. I was
everywhere.
wondering why we was smelling it the whole time.
Every stinking where. Widow sues Las Vegas hotel after her husband dies during an encounter with a prostitute. So let's set this story up. The widow of a man is suing a hotel because her husband went out there for a convention, paid $1,000 for a call girl to spend the night, and died of fentanyl poisoning. And she is saying that it's the hotel's responsibility that the man did not survive.
I think it's a hooker's fault.
What was he fentanyl in his mouth to make him die?
Boy, you're on a pun. You are just a pun machine.
Fentanyl
tonight.
breasts in his mouth.
All of something. I think he ended up dying of fentanyl.
What was it?
poisoning.
Was it a male hooker or?
So no, it's female. The pair actually
Whoa,
pleaded guilty
good
to
question.
voluntary manslaughter. It was her and her pimp. They gave a lethal dose of fentanyl.
Oh, did you say?
So-
just say like stop.
Yep.
You're paying $1,000 for somebody who has a pimp.
I think most of them probably do.
I just think $1,000 is like call girl status, and you're not like having some dude in a fuzzy suit come with her.
Think about Pinky.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Or
But why not, if you're gonna put that kind of money,
what was the one from the pimp from Idiocracy?
Oh, upgrade.
Upgrade, yeah. You had upgrade.
Upgrade. So if you're going to spend that kind of money, I don't know what it costs, but why not just go one of them ranches?
Oh, that's like you never watched that
Bunny
show,
Ranch?
the Bunny Ranch? You're talking like this was in the late 90s, like $4,000.
I'm talking about paying like $20 to go to a cattle ranch.
No, that's Memphis. That's 3rd Street. It's in Memphis.
Cattle ranch.
Meet me in the pasture.
Because I was about to say,
cows.
look, I almost said this to church, but we ain't gonna do church, purple church maybe. But does the hotel have some liability there? Do they have liability?
Why would
This
they?
one was
No.
family. Because we want to sue everybody.
Just a pimp and his.
And they went to jail for manslaughter. So they're in jail. This must now turn into a civil suit, I guess.
Well, it's one of those things you sue everybody and see if anything sticks, and
Yeah. Kind of like OJ.
you can't sue
Just
the
sue
pimp.
everybody.
Yeah,
You can't
Everybody.
sue the pimp.
you can. What you gonna
What
get?
if he's in jail?
You gonna get? You gonna get his
stable.
fur
You
coat?
get it stable. You get to take it stable.
You get his bottom chick.
This sounds like something Gary would do. A man found with a live turtle concealed in his pants by the TSA at a New Jersey airport.
I just picture him saying, "Is that turtle your pants? Are you happy to see me?"
A Pennsylvania
Is it
man
turtle?
was going through security at a New Jersey airport, was found to have a live turtle concealed in his pants. The turtle was detected Friday after a body scanner alarm went off at the airport.
I tell him it's a loggerhead, but it ain't a turtle.
Boy, you are on
I'm
one
on it
tonight.
today.
Boy, you
Gary.
channeled your one-liners.
Yeah, Gary. Ain't here.
The turtle, when questioned further, the man reached into his pants, pulled out the turtle, which was about 5 inches long and wrapped in a small blue towel.
5-inch long turtle.
And look, this is not even,
Five like turtle head.
it's a red ear slider turtle. We have those in the ditch back here. I'm not sure why. He was sneaking them around. Maybe that's you know what he should have done? He should have just
Yeah.
walked through with this
Yes,
turtle.
his stress, his
Emotional support animal.
yes,
Yeah.
That's what he should have done.
Service turtle.
service turtle.
Service turtle. Marty, do you have a service turtle?
Put a little vest on it.
So all right.
Look,
I'm gonna
If I saw a dude with a turtle walk around, I'd run and jump on like Mario Brother. I go, ching.
Look, if I was in TSA, I would like go ahead.
I had a conversation today with a dude that showed me a picture. He has a pet opossum.
Oh, possum. Okay. Or as we normally call them, possums.
All right. I always thought a possum was like this real nasty,
No, they're extremely clean. I mean, they're
and they're actually docile,
yes.
and they can't even bite you.
Shoot, I don't know.
No, he said it's something about their mouth that they
Yeah, they
really
got
can't
big
bite you. No, that something about their mouth.
They
But-
full of teeth.
So I always look at this possum as this trashy critter, and I guess it could make
No,
a
no,
good pet.
they make good pets. Yes, I see them on.
I am literally 50 years old and never knew that a possum made a good
I
pet.
thought they'd eat you up.
I did too. But a coon will, what's that armadillo? The possum with a suit on.
Armadillo.
Armadillo. Yeah, that's it.
Them poor mice.
They also give you venereal diseases or something.
No, it's
Gonorrhea.
no, it's the one that makes leprosy. Don't they carry leprosy? I think they carry
Hold up now.
leprosy. I think
I didn't know none of this.
It depends on what you do with them. They give you leprosy or gonorrhea.
yeah. Hey, they probably also eat you up. All right, so
That's like the old joke. Did you know doves die after having sex?
that what?
Doves die after sex.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the one I was with did.
Boy, Jamie is on.
didn't know what button
tonight. So apparently, if
What
you
is
have, that is a Cheeto shaped like a Pokemon character. So y'all better be paying attention to your Cheetos, because if you
First
guys
of all, buy Cheeto like that, I put it up on the way.
your Cheeto, well,
Yeah,
you might
that-
want to save it. That Joker sold at an auction for $87,000.
Look, my son loves Pokemon.
I don't even know what a Pokemon is.
Well, I don't know what a Cheetozard is.
It's apparently worth $87,000. Maybe you need to find out.
Yeah, so yeah, my son he loves Pokemon. He'll open the things up and just start
He knows all about
bending
it.
them, and I'm like, I don't know what
Start doing what?
bending them and playing with them.
I thought Pokemons are cards.
They are.
Collectibles.
What
So-
are you bending? Cards?
Yeah, because he's a 9-year-old boy. He just
okay.
rough as a cob with them. So last time we went and bought Pokemon cards, it was at GameStop, and the guy was like, "Hey, your son like Pokemon?" I said, "Yeah, like no, I want baseball cards. Do something like that." But he likes Pokemon, and he said, if he really likes them, every Saturday they teach you how to play Pokemon and battle. I was like, "Don't say that so loud. I don't want to be sitting there watching."
You got to come up there and
Watch
take him
myself.
up there and let him battle.
Like that's the last thing I need is
All his cards look like they've been through a battle already.
look between cheerleading and baseball. Now, I'm not trying to get Pokemon battles going.
Poor baby couldn't trade them for nothing.
Do you guys remember? We were probably the first to introduce it to this crowd, the Florida Man games. Remember we talked about that? Maybe 2 years ago. We talked about Florida Man games. Jamie, you look like you remember the Florida Man.
I know.
I belong as a Florida man.
Well, they got Florida Man Game 2 going right now. Let's show some photographs here. I might get these cameras worked out where people's heads aren't chopped off. But does this not look like a sport you would excel at?
That's not what I'm looking at. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not?
She got a front butt.
Oh, I thought it. I was giving her the benefit of the doubt. I thought it was the.
I thought that somebody done twisted them.
Okay, but look,
You thought she got hit so hard she was turned back.
yeah, but is this a man playing women's sport? What's going on here?
Look, Trump has already said that's not allowed.
That's exactly right. But yeah, that's not flattering. She need to get up take that picture
I
down.
like the beer drinking though.
And
I'm gonna have
I think we could recreate this.
Let's do
event.
it. We're gonna do the
Is there a video?
the Crittenden County games.
Well, let me see if we get past these ads. There it is. So there's maybe.
We went through
I had that lawnmower.
lawnmower racing.
Marty didn't I have that lawnmower.
That's the Alabama
Yeah.
flag, isn't it?
Cub Cadet, ain't it?
Cub Cadet. Yeah.
Look,
Jousting in with cutoffs in a pool of something.
There's some shorts. Jamie.
pull of something.
Face painting, maybe. Oh, they're eating. What are they eating? I can't tell. Ribs, maybe. Okay.
Gator hat wearing, all kind of. This looks like a good time. I'm not sure exactly what's happening here.
There, you got to ride a gator. Let's see if it'll explain what some of those might be, and people can look at us.
So the I guess you have to drink a pitcher of beer while you attack your opponent
With an
Let's see
inner
if I
tube.
can find a list of
with
that.
inner tube.
Florida Man Games 2 activity.
Look, I'm down to drive to Florida with our crew and compete.
The Florida Man Games Round 2. There's a trailer for it. You can sign up. Team sign up. I think you've already done it though.
Why don't we do our own?
Arkansas Man Games. Oh, okay. Here we go. It's the evading arrest obstacle course.
Okay.
Yep, get that. Weaponized pool noodle, mud duel. So I guess you take a pool noodle and you turn it into a weapon. That's what we was watching it do in the pool. Eat the butt challenge. Floridians must finish their pork butt platter in the fastest time.
He could have ate her from the front or back.
Sumo cage match and beer chug.
Oh, Marty with the great line there.
That's pretty good. Conquer the Florida Man Games chain link cage as Floridians try to knock down their opponents or spill the beer from a pitcher. The loser can still put points on the board by chugging their opponent's remaining beer. Okay, that's pretty good. Hurricane party prep grocery aisle brawl. They must battle it out against each other to get the last of the hurricane prep and party supplies left on the shelf. Human beer pong. That was the one we saw with them too. Florida woman bonus challenge. Women's Florida woman stories. You got to tell a story. Okay, we could probably do that one too. Ninja Nation obstacle course. Mechanical gator. Knocker ball. The joust.
Saw a picture of the joust.
Yeah, we saw all that. The gator ride. We saw that too. There you go. Florida Man games. We should do Memphis Man games. You got to like.
But it's Maine.
Memphis Maine.
Memphis
Maine
Maine
game. You got to run from being shot. Right. What else?
Run from the police.
Run from the police. That's the same as
Run from being carjacked.
That's it. Or maybe you got a carjack. Maybe you got a hot wire car.
Do
You
donuts.
gotta break in and steal a car.
You got to steal a Cadillac converter.
Do donuts.
Yes.
On the, do donuts
With
on
a
the
hacksaw.
intersection.
You got two guys with a hacksaw,
It's
and
a
they got to
Ninja
cut
Cadillac converter competition.
Ninja Cadillac converter competition.
No, they got Milwaukee tools now. They ain't using no hacksaw.
You'd have to roll a blunt or something too. Probably a blunt roll.
Blunt rolling.
That's pretty good.
Drink 40 fastest competition. Okay.
Or you got to hit a target with your gun held like this.
So we went to Subway for lunch day on the way back.
Oh my God, how expensive is Subway?
No, $8.
What I'm not sure there's a sandwich.
You
in
must have
your
got a
plate,
3-inch.
I go say you must have got a 3-inch. They talk about egg prices, Subway prices.
Let me smell the wrapper. No, so like the one on the corner of Manassas and whatever street that is.
So the Hood Subway.
No, it's not Hood
West
Subway.
End? Oh,
It's the one kind of by Commercial Appeal, but they still have daily specials. So $6.99 for a 6-inch chips and drink.
Oh, heck.
Oh, I hadn't seen a $6.99 nothing.
Yep, $10.99 if you're the 12-inch. But
Oh, that ain't bad.
I was 6-inch.
Speaking of 12 inches.
We're on the way back, and you know the basketball court right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah, I
one
know
on the corner
exactly what's
of Poplar and Manassas.
Yep.
And there's some guys out there playing. We sit there and I watched. They went 1 for 7 shooting the ball.
Was you keeping stat?
I was. It was horrible. I almost got out of the car when hooped on them. They missed.
Probably a good thing you did.
They missed 4
We needed you here
layups.
tonight.
Yeah, we needed you tonight.
Yeah.
They missed 4 layups.
Those are metal rims. No, that's probably hard. We have some
They're
competition.
all metal rims. What are the rims?
Well, backboards, I meant to say. We got some competition in the podcast round, boys and girls. Have you guys heard? Jamie, you probably are aware. You probably listened today. Big Mike and her brother, they started a podcast.
Did they?
Yep, Craig. They should have called it Big Mike and Craig, but it's Michelle Obama podcast. Came out today, I believe.
Today. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's really not competition for us.
Maybe we can have them on.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just change the name of ours to Big Mike and Craig. And people tune in expecting to see Michelle and Craig. Bless you.
Thank you.
Now we had computer problems. Now Jamie's nose candy. You need a little bump before we got started.
Well, you know, they have a 2 beer. What's 2 cans of beer?
A couple beers.
A couple beers and a little
Shane
bump.
Gillis. That was hilarious. Shane Gillis.
Yeah, anybody saw the Shane Gillis skit on Saturday Night Live? A couple of beers, the medicine. Is the only thing about it you will not forget. One of the side effects is you will not forget to have a couple of beers.
And then he said, and when you're feeling down, you can get a little bump, wouldn't it, Jamie? A little bump.
A little bump.
Yeah. So she told people about some problems with her marriage. She said she never really wanted Barack to get into politics. She didn't want him to be president. It's very interesting.
She's lying.
I don't know. A lot came with that. I don't. There's rumors going around there. They're breaking up or whatever. That's
I
probably.
don't think you break up when you're married.
Well, they'll split up, whatever. All right, now I got some controversial information here. I ran across this story today. Southern Living, which is still a thing, it's probably been around for 90 years,
I'm sure, yeah.
has identified what they say is the best Memphis barbecue joint. You want to guess which one they
This is
picked?
going to be controversial.
You want to no? Guess which one they picked?
I know what they picked. They
What
picked
they-
Rendezvous, didn't they?
They did.
Rendezvous' best item is their sausage plate.
No, actually, their
Brisket.
brisket's good.
Terry told me about
Yeah,
the brisket.
the brisket's really good.
Brisket is good, but their sausage plate's
Who's-
legit.
But what's not good?
Their pork loins or pork
Ribs are not. So
no,
good.
the ribs are not good.
But lamb ribs are pretty
yeah,
decent.
their lamb's good.
Yeah.
Their lamb chops.
What is
Yeah.
the best?
They said that they did a poll, and they came up with the fact that the Rendezvous was.
So I'm going to
best.
say the best in Memphis, and then I'm going to lean towards Interstate.
Arkansas was Wright's barbecue.
I don't think so either. I don't think Rice is Arkansas' best.
Oh,
either.
what's that at Duval's Bluff?
It's not.
Craig's.
Craig's.
I stopped at Craig's a few months ago. It's not as good as it used to be.
Okay. I
Yeah.
hadn't been there in a long time.
Rice is way up there. Rice is good.
Is that Mariana?
No, Rice is
What's that at Mariana?
I've never had Wright.
Have you never had Rice? Rice is good.
Mississippi, the Shed. That's down there in the coast. That's
Ocean
supposed to be
Springs.
Ocean Springs.
Springs.
So
Yeah.
Memphis, what's good is Interstate's good. Neely's is good, which is the same people.
Look, I've never been there, but they say the barbecue shop itself is really good.
What about Leonard's we went to with Lee years ago?
Leonard's is supposed to be really.
Yeah.
Actually,
The commissary is good.
there's another
been
one down there
Uh,
that everybody talks about. It's in the medical district.
the
You talking about
Cozy
Tom's?
Cozy Corner is good. That's one right down from St. Jude. And I like Cozy Corner because they serve theirs on a hoagie bun, which is different.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Yeah.
Memphis Barbecue Company. South
Now,
Haven.
Bane Barbecue is supposed to be really, really good, and I hadn't been there yet. It's in Midtown.
Oh, one and only. I forgot about that one.
Arnold's. Maybe it's Arnold.
Arnold's,
Haynes is the one that everybody raves about.
Arnold's good.
So look, Rendezvous though. If you're a local person in Memphis, you're not sending people to Rendezvous. You're not picking.
You'll go to Rendezvous and eat because it's an experience, but Rendezvous is not that good. Like
it's not. I don't.
their sausage plates are extraordinary, but other than that,
And we can do that
yeah,
out here.
they're like I buy Rendezvous seasoning
Oh, yeah.
because their seasoning's great.
So Jamie, we talked about you looking for a job earlier. I can't remember if that's before we went off the air. Or after I think it was before. Hell, we might not even have it.
Yeah, I don't know if they heard it, but yeah, go
It
ahead.
may have froze up, but we were talking about Jamie maybe getting a job driving the Wiener mobile.
Yes,
But did you guys see the posting for the
You know what?
air traffic control?
just say that's better than riding the Wienermobile.
I don't know. That'd be kind of cool.
I don't know if it would.
Put a side on that Wiener mobile.
Okay.
But this is the job posting. Uncle
I want
Sam,
you.
I want you for air traffic control.
You know, they one of the highest suicide rates of any industry.
they pay average $160,000.
Yeah,
Got to be stressful, though.
extremely stressful.
That's why really AI. I mean, people argue, but if you get to play around with AI could be so much more safe at doing that than waiting for people to make decisions. No college degree required. New streamlined hiring process. That means we need you now. You work tomorrow. We hire you today. You come to work tomorrow. And you know what? I bet if you got a little meth problem, that's even better. You're gonna be up for days. You can probably work like 8 straight shifts. They should change this.
No drug test.
No drug test. Cocaine provided. Man, yeah. You know what though? Tell a meth head they got to land 12
So they
planes
got
that day.
cocaine in the break room.
They're gonna make sure that I think we just said a new Saturday Night Live skit. You'll know the truth. Maybe that'll be our first skit.
They will land one on I-40.
They would. They're like, all right, meth head, we're gonna give you all you need. You just gotta land 42 planes. There'd be 42 planes landing in 10 minutes and safely lined up one after another. They figure out how to
Then we one taking off at Charlotte, be landing in Memphis 2 minutes later.
2 minutes later, it'll say new
That'd be bumper to bumper on the tarmac.
yeah, on the road.
They'll be landing on double decker.
But look, a lot of people are up in arms about that posting for a
Why?
job. I guess it's anti-American. I don't know,
Why is it anti-American?
but people are. You can retire at 56 with at least 20 years of service, or at any age with at least 25 years. Get a full retirement. You can make an average of $160,000 a year. Man, that's not a bad career.
So I guess that's a federal
That's the
job,
average.
right?
What's the median? Because if 140 is the average, I mean,
The 160, but median may be higher.
it may be. That's.
Did you ask me what the median is?
Yeah.
I got confused. What I was looking for.
So that's a federal job, right?
just maybe pull my own.
Is that a
prop.
federal job?
So the median's
I think so.
140, so it's pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a federal job. Federal Aviation Administration.
So I've built one or
You build
two.
airplanes,
No, one or two.
Airports. towers.
Airport.
They don't do towers anymore.
Oh, they don't.
Well, airport has towers, but
the
like
controllers are not in town.
no, they're sitting in a room like we are with computers. There'll be 50 guys in a little small room.
So we could do this job from home. We could work from home as an air traffic controller.
From the studio.
it's
Did a computer lock up right as that thing's about to land? That's fine.
yeah, but like it's a big open room that has like 30 computers and just do some staring computers, and they're miles from the airport.
Hold up. Tell them, hold up, fly around. We got to reboot.
Yeah, hold up. Hey, y'all keep flying around talking to each other. We got to reboot this month.
But like, hold up, I got pissed. I'll be right back.
Hey, y'all hold that thought. Let me
Make
get a
another
pump.
loop.
Mhm. Vital warning to men who have too little sex. There could be deadly consequences. Scientists discovered
I've been
a
saying that
lack
for years.
of intercourse could almost double men's risk of being sent to an early grave. Men, you better get take
get
this
on
stories.
that,
You
yeah.
tell your wives, and I don't know what minute it'll be because we had to reboot and all this stuff, but they tell them an analysis of data from 20,000 people found males with low libido were 2/3 more likely to die compared to those with a higher sexual appetite. The findings remain true even after experts accounted for other factors like smoking, alcohol use, obesity levels, and underlying health conditions.
You know what?
I made up a word right there.
You know, my wife would just double down on life insurance.
Yeah. She's like,
Oh, I got him.
Yeah,
I got him.
I'm
Let's
finna
go ahead and get
double
that
up.
life insurance in here.
This suggested it was the lack of interest that increased the risk of death. So I guess, man, if you're not interested,
What if
That's
what if you stay interested yourself?
apparently that's okay. You live longer.
Hey, brother, I like
So,
life.
you
I
know
do
what
I
it's
gotta do.
really saying? And it didn't spell this out, but I'm just going to take a scientific approach to this. Low testosterone.
Yeah, yes, I agree.
That's what it's really saying. If you don't have that drive, low testosterone probably leads to higher risk of disease and otherwise.
Yeah, I agree. Low testosterone because it is a probably a killer. I mean,
Did y'all see? Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip that story.
all right.
We're on a roll.
We're on a roll. Yeah, let's just keep going. We'll go for another 10 minutes, bro. You go to chat for a little while. We'll
Yeah,
go
we got
over.
check
There
with
we
the
go.
chat.
Yeah, let's go into the
What time
chat.
do we start? It's 6:16 right now.
Yeah, but we had like a 15-minute gap in the middle. Are you ready to stop?
No, what time do we start?
6:30.
Oh, the clock's
The
wrong.
clock's wrong.
The clock's supposed to automatically update.
No, what?
Maybe we started at
So where we
5:30.
going?
It's 7:16. We've been going 45 minutes.
We
Okay.
have.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I
But yeah, 15 of it was me talking to everybody.
Well, you
and
kept them
look,
entertained.
well, you got us more viewers.
You
doing
kept
that way.
them entertained.
You did.
Oh, we
keep
got-
them
Are we
entertained.
even on?
That's not the
Yeah,
chat.
we're on.
is it?
We're not on up
I'm
there.
getting the chat to you guys. Calm
Keep
down.
talking.
Yeah,
No, I'm not
just
going to keep talking.
Just
I
keep talking.
refuse to keep talking. I'm serious silence.
You cannot stop talking. It's
I'm
just
going to
not
sit here in
your
silence
blood
and
to stop talking. Just a minute. I'm getting it brought up.
hey, y'all just keep talking. There we are.
There you are in the chat.
Who's in the chat? Let's see who's in the chat. Let's see what they're talking about.
This way.
Live chat. Let's see who's
Live chat. I'm gonna pop it out
that'll get you arrested.
right there. Now you can
You
see.
pop it
better.
out.
Yeah.
Look, a Freudian slip. Yes, Craig. He had a Freudian
I have
slip.
no idea what y'all talking about.
I bet you
Yeah.
don't.
Scone said he likes his government jobs. Larry 3R said Blanton's now 93 at Total Wine. Actually, it's cheaper here then. We can get Blanton's for about $80. Maybe it'll start sitting on the shelf. Larry 3R, Blanton's is sitting on the shelf in our area. Yep. Tom Black said, I walked back in the room and hear cocaine provided. I assume we're talking about Spillway. Yeah. Craig said his barbecue ribs are good. I'll bet you they are. Lip
So,
Service said it's Wild Turkey 12 worth 150. Marty, we like Wild Turkey 12, don't we?
That's what I pay for mine.
Look, all I'm gonna say when you get Wild Turkey 101 for 30, just
Now 12 is better.
it is better.
I gotta tell you though, that 70th anniversary.
Just
of
say,
Wild
what
Turkey's
Jessica
pretty
said,
damn
next
good.
lesson, intermediate time telling. Look, so Jessica, in our defense, the clock in front of us apparently, for some reason, is not updated. Terry has the only computer.
I haven't. set
He has
on
the only
automatic
computer in
update.
America that does not update.
Automatically, yeah. And it won't let me change.
I think
it.
Canadian Chris said Bourbon Bitch is the best night, best
Best
Nick
Nick and whiskey tip.
tip.
Yep. Yep. We
Yeah.
need to tell that story, how that come from at some point. Cast 529 is in the house. You got to check out Cast 529 at 8 p.m., which is only 40 minutes from now since
Yes.
my clock is wrong. Let's see what else we got here.
Look, I'm trying
I
to
think we
scroll
called
up over
everybody
here.
out, too.
Look, like,
Yeah, go the other direction. Let's see what
I was trying to scroll up.
Well, I was scrolling
team
up on the other
cousin
screen.
kissing. I'm not sure what Mr. Mom was talking
Whiskey
about. But
sippers, BBE, Jan
team
Clifton.
cousin kissing. Did we miss something in the chat or?
We probably talked about it. We're getting bad about even remembering what we talked about 10 minutes ago. A little on the Bourbon Bitch is here. Said cheers at Canadian Chris. You know what? It's time to change her logo.
Hey, she's over here hard eyeing Canadian Chris.
There's
you might
Gandy
be
Rhodes.
you might be in
Here's
trouble,
Gandy.
nerd.
Canadian Chris gave him a bottle of Weller 107 last night. Yeah, she gonna hard at him. Yeah.
It wasn't a trade. I'm gonna send her get her a flight to Canada.
Marty said, "No, there's tariffs involved."
Marty, did you see Fly Fisher? He said, I saw 4 rows of single barrel Tennessee pick recipes for $100. Is it worth it? That's good stuff.
Man,
They're good. And I know where he's talking about Lake District.
Hey,
those barrel
He's talking about
proof
Lake District, yeah.
single barrels are
and
great.
They are
for plant flower day, that's a good deal.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. It is a good deal. All right, it's 6:20. All right, Marty, hit that out button, I think. Father Fortenberry.
Put this in my ear so I can sing on the way out. Hey guys, thanks for joining us. I appreciate y'all multiplying your viewership during my my guidance, my solo. I solo a lot. I'm glad y'all joined me on my solo.
Marty.
Oh,
you can't see.
I can't say.
Oh,
Hey,
I gotta speak.
appreciate y'all watching. Hit us with a Spillway if you're going to Spillway. If not, hit us with a patio in the comments.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Hit that like button on your way out. Thanks for sticking through us through the technical difficulties. Luckily, we never really lost stream, so they able to stick with us. But guys, we have a busy few weeks ahead of us. We're going to be dropping out now all the time. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a
We
good night.
gone.